With the arrest of 17-year-old Sarah Grace Patrick in the murders of her own mother and stepfather, was her behavior on TikTok a clue hidden in plain sight? The case of Sarah Grace Patrick centers on the tragic murders of James and Kristen Brock. They were found shot to death in their home in Carroll County, Georgia, on February 20th of 2025. 5 months later, their own 17-year-old daughter, Sarah Grace Patrick, was arrested on July 8th of 2025. She was charged as an adult with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault. At the heart of the investigation, the central role played by her own digital footprint, especially the extensive and peculiar activity on TikTok. On the morning of February 20th, 2025, the entire community of Carroll County, Georgia, was shaken by the discovery of 2 bodies, James Brock, 45, and Kristen Brock, 41. They were found shot to death in their own home in Carrollton. The couple was very well regarded. They were deeply involved in their community, especially at the Catalyst Church. They were remembered as kind, generous, and caring individuals. In fact, reports say that James Brock was also waiting for a heart transplant at the time of his death. They were found shot to death in their own bed. Sadly, they were discovered by their own 6-year-old daughter, who then told her older sister, Sarah Grace Patrick. She then called 911 and reported the deaths. Investigators immediately said this is a double homicide. A couple of reasons. Number one, there was no forced entry into the home, and nothing was missing from the house, so they did not believe that this was burglary. The third detail, there was no gun found at the scene. About 5 months later, Sarah Grace Patrick turned herself in when there was an arrest warrant, charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault. The arrest affidavit specifically details that she did commit the offense of aggravated assault when she assaulted James Brock with a deadly weapon, a handgun, striking him multiple times. What led to her arrest? The digital footprint. Her phone contained critical evidence linking her to the crime, including her TikTok videos and the eulogy given at the funeral that a relative reported made them suspicious that she was involved.